Hi, it's Alaska Granny. Today I'm going to show you one of my new favorite kitchen tools. It's the LEM hand crank sausage stuffer. We've already finished grinding 10 pounds of beef shoulder. We've seasoned it for hot links, and then we have some natural hog casings. We're going to put it into sausages to make hot links, and tomorrow we're going to put them in the smoker. So I thought I would show you how to use this LEM hand crank sausage stuffer. You just need casings, meat, and a little bit of muscles. The LEM components are very simple to assemble, and they come apart simply and easily for cleaning. The first component are these clamps. You can clamp it to your counter, or there are holes here you could drill it and mount it permanently if that's what you wanted. Then it has this press that is made of food grade plastic, and it has a rubber gasket around it so that it seals nicely and everything goes smoothly. Then this vessel that holds the meat, you keep in your freezer for an hour to overnight before you make your sausage. That helps the meat slide through it carefully, cleanly, and it also keeps anything from being contaminated. There are 3 sizes of casings. There's ones that fit lamb casing, pork casing, beef casing. This size would be the same as if you were making breakfast sausage, which we made the other day. This size would make bratwurst, which here's a package we made the other day. This size would make a summer sausage. Your first component is your casing. Casing comes hanged or tubed. Both of them have been cleaned and salted. The difference is that the tubed casing is put on plastic, so it makes it easier to use. And here it is. You can see it's on plastic. It's easier to put onto your machine, and it's easier to fill. And this little tiny bit here doesn't look like much, but it's going to take 10 pounds of our prepared meat. So you want to soak it in water to remove the excess salt and to make it pliable. Step 1, take about 5 pounds of your meat and load it into your vessel. Push it down to get all of the air out, and so it'll hold all that you can get. And if you're lucky, you can get your boys to help you like I did. Now that my vessel is loaded, I'm going to put it on the press. There's a little gizmo here that allows air to escape if you have too much in here, and so you want to make sure you get under that as you load it up. And then you crank this down, and then the gasket seals it, and you're ready to go. Then you take your black cap, you put it over which tube you want, and you twist it on here. The next step is to apply your casing. You want to spread it up there as carefully as you can and thread it all in there. And if you use the one with plastic, you'll find out how much easier that is to apply. Once you get the casing on, you remove the plastic by hold the casing and pull the plastic off. Now that it's ready, you want to crank your sausage till it begins to come at the end. Then you want to pull out your casing, tie it off so there's no air bubbles before you begin. Luckily, I have 2 of my boys cranking away for me. And as you can see, it takes a strong man to crank. And an even stronger man to hold that tube at the end. You can see why you need someone to help you, because I don't have 4 arms or know anyone who's an octopus. We actually have 10 pounds of meat, but our vessel holds 5. So we're going to snip this off, call it done. See how it's been rolled up so it doesn't just go anywhere on the counter or the floor. Curl it up as you go. Then you tie this off. Then when you get ready to do the next section, you would once again press down on the vessel until the first of the meat reaches the end of the tube. Then you would get the air out of the tube and you would tie it off and begin your second roll. So what we're going to do is twist it off. We like to make it like around 6 inches so it fits in a bun. So I figure out where is 6 inches and I pinch it off and then I twirl it. And then each one is individually ready to go. But make sure that you twist it or pinch it a little bit before you start twisting it so that your casing won't rip. Keep rolling in 6-inch increments until you reach the end of your sausage roll. And then you're ready to go. You can put it in the smoker and you're ready for whatever favorite dish that you have. Please subscribe to Alaska Granny and have a wonderful day.